video I will show you how you sign up for Cloudways and how you protect yourself from malware in your WordPress. So I will show you how you secure your website in just a few minutes. Right over here, we're gonna click on start for free. You can start for free, it's really free, because you can start your trial for 3 days. That's amazing. No other hosting companies are providing 3-day trials. So I highly recommend this. So right over here, you can sign up, and the link is in the description, and in the description is a promo code. So once you have entered the promo code, you can sign in with Google or whatever you want. And after that, we are going to install WordPress and install the anti-malware plugin. So I'll come back. We're going to install WordPress. Select your application and click on WordPress. Click on your name, your application name. It doesn't matter what you enter right over here. So I'm going to enter, for example, VP Security. Okay, so right over here I have VP Security, and I'm going to name my server, for example, VP Security, and pay as you go. So if you want 1 gig, select this one, and I'm going to select 1 gig because that's enough. And right over here, click on launch now, and it will install your server. So right over here, I will pause the video and come back when it's installed. We are going to add our application, and that's WordPress. So when I go back and navigate to this, you will click on applications. Right over here, you click on this button, and it can clone your application. But in this case, we are going to install WordPress. So we have successfully installed the server, and now we're going to click on the blue button. Select server, add application, select application, WordPress, and manage your WordPress. Okay, you can ignore this error, but actually you must have more than 2 GB bandwidth, because this is just for the tutorial. So I will show you now how to do this. So okay, right over here, we're gonna manage this, for example, for security. Okay, so right over here, we're gonna add the application. And once we add the application, we are going to dive into the best WordPress security plugin, and it's called WordFence. So it's an amazing WordPress plugin, and you are fully secured with it. And I'm going to show you some tricks how to keep your website secure. So okay, so once we have installed this, I'm going to do it again, and it was secure, and the project add application, and install it. So right over here, I'm gonna click on this server, on applications, and I will click on secure because this is the WordPress installation. So right over here, we are going to click on the admin panel. You can find your name and password right over here, but I'm gonna click directly on the admin panel, and when I'm right over here, we are in WordPress. So just copy your name and password. For example, you will enter this one, and you will enter your password. So right over here, and then we will log in. And once we log it in, okay, you successfully made it to the WordPress dashboard. Congratulations. So okay, WordPress is set by. I'm gonna install WordFence. And once we installed WordFence, we are fully secured. So this is a malware scanner. It's have plugins. It's have like kind of everything. So you can also use the WordFence security login to provide two-factor authentication. And right over here, I will click on the WordFence plugin to install. And you must connect yourself with this WordFence plugin. We will click on get WordFence license, and once we are there, we are going to use the free license, and you will enter your email, etc., and you will receive a free license. So right over here, click on get free license. Okay, first I need to accept. Right over here, enter your email, and you will get registered, and the license will be mailed to your email account. And when we go back, we click on install existing license, enter your email and your license key right over here. So I will do that now. Okay, so once we are activated our free license, we are going to the WordFence dashboard. Hit next. So you can monitor your WordPress protection, but I'm gonna explain you manual. So okay, this got firewall, scanner, tools, audit log, and login security. So right over here, we are going to begin with a firewall, and we're gonna go step by step. So right over here, I'll click away. So right over here, you can click manage firewall, and once you've managed your firewall, you can see right over here like web application firewall, firewall rules, and brute force protection. All the important options are listed right over here. So now to the most important part, to the scan. So if you want to scan your site for malware, it's very easy to do this, and I will highly recommend it. So I will click on start new scan, and it will go search all those options like spam advertising checks, spam check, block list, file changes, malware scan, content safety, public files, password strength, and blah blah blah. So a lot of options. So it will scan your website, and this is a free clean installation. So I think it's all safe, and I nearly know for sure for this tutorial, and it succeeded. So if you have right over here, if you find malware, you can click on delete all deletable files, and in this case we are clean. So right over here and we go to tools. So once we are at the dashboard, I'm gonna explain you more things like all options right over here, and right over here you can get advanced firewall options and login security options. So we're gonna look at the login security options. So you need to scan your site like every day is the best, or once in a week, or once in a month, because sometimes you get outdated plugins and hackers can find vulnerabilities for it. So right over here I click on login security options. So right over here you can enable two-step verification. So it's really useful. So scan the code and you can log in with your mobile phone, or you can download codes right over here. So two-step verification is very helpful. For example, if someone broke into your password and how you want to change the things in the WordPress site, you must have two-step verification. So place this on a good place where you never forget it. And you can also enter a PIN for two-step verification. And right over here you can have the scan also, and they also have the premium version, but the free is also good. But I will explain you what the premium version does, and the premium version is right over here. So this will have like automatically malware removal, and if you can compare the plans right over here. Okay, so what you ever have is country blocking. That is that they block your country, for example, a specific country. And right over here, security audit. They will clean up all your malware, and that's really useful. And you have always response time very quickly. So if you have the biggest plan, they will reply in 1 hour if there's something wrong with your website. So I highly recommend this. So this was a little tutorial about WordPress malware, but the most important thing is to